Hello everyone, this is Olivia from Doss Tarot. I'm going to be doing a reading for Scorpio. So let's go ahead and dive in and see what we come up with. This reading is for Scorpio. What is the most important thing for Scorpio to be made aware of? Most important thing for Scorpio to be made aware of. One card, please. One card. Overall theme. There it is. Overall theme for the reading. Oh, the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands. This is somebody that feels they're taking on more than they want to, but they're doing it anyway. It's kind of like, well, it's not really what I want to do, but I will do it. I will sacrifice some of my time and energy for this. It's that kind of energy. The Eight of Swords. It's something that somebody here does not really want to do, and it makes them feel stuck. And with it being an angel that's in that cage, it almost makes me feel like they're stifling your spiritual energy, your spiritual self. Seven of Pentacles. Procrastinating? Are you procrastinating in a situation where you really don't want to be? And you know it's not good for you? But again, you're sacrificing something, probably to help somebody, or to help. Yeah, it's for helping. This is somebody that will sacrifice. And in this case, I feel like somebody's sacrificing their spiritual path or their spiritual beliefs. And at the same time, you're not moving fast enough. You're just procrastinating. It's like you're not taking action to make this either end. It's almost like you're on the edge of the fence and you don't know which way you need to go. Should I keep sacrificing and lose my spiritual, or should I stop sacrificing and continue with my spiritual growth? The Eight of Wands. There needs to be some kind of communications with whoever it is that's making you feel this way. It's not a healthy energy. It's not what you want to be doing. But you're doing it to sacrifice. And you need to stop and ask yourself, why am I doing this? Why am I sacrificing my time and my energy? And I'm guessing it's for someone or somebody's, because whatever it is, you feel trapped in it. It's like you don't want to be here. And sometimes when we get in that energy where we're sacrificing for something that we're not really enthused with, or it's out of our normal, it's out of our normal sense of helping. It's like it could be something that's repetitive. And it looks to me with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like you're procrastinating on ending it, or procrastinating on not speaking up and telling your truth about how you feel. Or maybe you have and it landed on deaf ears. Who's to say? I wonder who this is about. Yes, and definitely, if you are the High Priestess, if you have that capability of having that sense of intuition and knowing, you know you're not on the right path. When you're not on the right path, you can bet there's going to be a stumbling block that comes in that's going to knock you off your feet. Then you won't have a choice, but it's best if you make the choice yourself to take the action to get out of this. You need to put your foot down. Is there somebody here that's overbearing? The Page of Pentacles. It may have something to do with a child. Page of Pentacles is... Sometimes the Page of Pentacles can actually be a block. Page of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. I feel like the person that this reading is for is somebody that's single. They're able to maintain their own composure. They have their own home, possibly. They feel content. Look at how content she looks. She's like completely, oblivious to all the terrible things that could be going wrong. She's just choosing to focus on the things that surround her, that make her feel loved and good. You're not happy, or you want to be happy. You want to be happy. But this is mirroring the Eight of Swords, and it's telling me that you're not happy. You're not happy doing whatever this is that you're doing. Instead, you prefer to be happy. You prefer to be happy and free. Freedom from something that you feel like you have to sacrifice your life for. And not just your life. I'm talking about your energy, your resources, whatever it is that you're giving to others without any conditions. The King of Swords. Now the King of Swords is ruled by Capricorn and Aquarius. Now this is somebody that's highly ambitious, very intuitive. They may have a dry sense of humor, but they make the decisions that make a difference. And I believe this is the energy you're trying to get yourself in. When you know that the decision that you make about the situation is going to be the best for everybody involved. And you know it's going to make a difference. And it's probably going to be a better difference for whoever it is you're sacrificing to. They're going to have to figure out their own way. I feel like you're on a spiritual path, or you're something to do with angels. And then we have the High Priestess. I mean, those are two major spiritual cards. The High Priestess is the oracle that talks direct to the divine and pulls that down to the earth. As above, so below. Temperance. Temperance, the angel Temperance is here to help you. You need to be a little patient. There's going to be some kind of balance. And maybe it's saying this situation is not going to last long. Because how can you keep sacrificing? Pretty soon you won't have any energy. You won't have legs to walk on. I mean, it's basically, you're going to end up getting some kind of block that's going to mess you up. Because you're going to have to be put back on your path. Everybody in life has their own individual path. Some people cross and meet and go their separate ways. Some people cross and they get stuck and they can't get out of it. And it's not what the divine is asking of us. We need to separate and go our separate ways. If it's not a happy, beautiful connection when the two of you first meet, then it's probably never going to be. It will never ever be. If it would have been a divine guided, and I don't see that here. And then on the bottom of the deck we have the Seven of Wands. This card looks like somebody's in jail, and that's kind of the same energy as the Eight of Swords up here. Somebody feels like they're in prison, having to do something that they do not want to do. And they're doing it probably out of the kindness of your heart. But you have to remember, you need to remember to walk your own path. Don't let others use you. Don't let others take advantage of you. I don't feel like I need to do any clarifying. It's so... The only thing I really question is the Page of Pentacles, but I think of this as a child. This is somebody that's brand new. Somebody that is learning. Somebody that needs nurturing. And maybe that's the draw here. Maybe the energy that you're spending, that you're sacrificing with all of this unease, maybe it's because you feel like you need to help nurture somebody to help them grow. With the water pitcher on her back and then the flower here, it's like somebody needs assistance maybe. It's like they don't have the water pail is behind them instead of in front of them. And it's kind of like they need a little help in learning how to grow. It could be a child. And that would be a major draw to sacrifice. I can see that happening. That could definitely be the draw that makes you sacrifice. And with the King of Swords, it's kind of like you're looking at this. It's like it's like you don't really want to acknowledge what it's costing you, which is your energy and your whatever you're sacrificing to help. It's like one eye is covered by the bird's eye, and it's kind of like you're getting a bird's eye view of the whole situation, and you're starting to realize that you can't continue going down this path. It's not your path. Whoever's doing this to you is going to need to choose a different path that helps them. Somebody that can be there to help them. Okay, that was pretty heavy, but that's the way it reads, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Until then, namaste. Bye-bye.